Hey guys, welcome to the 4CV1BB tournament. This is the second semi-final for commentating that I've been doing. This is PMW versus Russian Alliance. Russian Alliance currently have beaten ARA and then to get here, and the PMW team has beaten the Black Sun to get here. So where they are. So these are some semi-final, quarter-final games I haven't watched. You can go see them out. Some of them pretty decent, so you might enjoy them. So the Russian Alliance team is currently using a Sparvero, Graf 72, an Essex, a P72, and an armoured hood, which we discovered earlier, going 37 knots, very previous game. The PMW team is using an Essex, a P72, a Joffrey, a Graf Zeppelin, and a Prince of Wales. Prince of Wales being super armoured and also very devious. So we've got two UK super armoured ships, probably very high repair cap. Very interesting to see how this game plays out. Both teams employing their BBs quite well in the previous time matchups. So the PMW team, sorry, I should say the Russian team, they're using their P72 as their sole bomber. He was used to good effect and a lot of dive bomber pilots. I believe he's using all 7 spots to get them 2 quick waves out. Takes away from tackling situations such as this game. But right now, both BBs are moving basically towards each other, having a quick group. I think they're both kind of just taking it easy, saving their overheat, looking at each other, trying to kind of measure each other up, because I don't think they realise at this moment what their BBs are, whether they're armoured, whether they're not, etc. Right, so here we go. So this is the P72 from the Russian Alliance team. That's their dive bombers trying to sneak in from the north. So we're interested to see whether PMW is caught off guard. A bit of a random spread. Whether or not these dive bombers make it through to the north. Well, it's the PMW's P72. I believe both of them are trying to dive bomb at the moment, so it'd be interesting whether or not they could get the CV and then cripple them, prevent their counter bombs. Right, so okay, so now the PMW P72 is launching its own dive bombers. They might have to just pass each other. This would be quite hilarious. You can only imagine the PMW team speaking some frenetic form of stone-drunk Polish. As the dive bombers pass each other, they go, "Ah! What's that? Look out! Bugger!" So are they going to do anything about it? Yeah, okay, so there's some fires on the right. He's going to be intercepted. So, let's try and fly some circuits now. This second wave of fires. So it looks like they're going to be intercepted. First wave runs out of fuel though, so maybe they could value the contribution preventing them from getting in. Now the second wave is there. It's unlikely in this perfectly high coast that they're going to be stopped. No, he lost sight there in a couple of shots. But got 1 or 2. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh wow, what's happened here? Oh, the hood's crashed. Bummer. And it's TNF, well not TNF, that's Navyfield decided the game for you. So unfortunately, for the Russian Alliance team, their hood has crashed. Rather than being sunk in a fair score engagement, this simply crashed. And as a result of the game rules, the point value of that ship is assigned to the opposing team, so it's 1 million to PMW. The reason we do that is because it's impossible to know if somebody crashes their ship deliberately or if they crash from natural causes. And if they're crippled and they're wounded, if they don't want to get award points to the opposing team, they could just crash their client and then nothing, a point assignment and all that. So PMW here has gotten pretty lucky. We've essentially been given a free win. It's up to, because Russian Alliance only has 1 bomb, which is that solo dive bomb there. Which means he has to remove this super armor horde, Prince of Wales, with repair caps. It's going to be pretty darn difficult. So this is PMW's game to lose, so they've got quite lucky. I like the dive bombers going north outside the fact that they should be going after the Prince of Wales more than anything, I thought. And even if he goes after the CV and gets a successful lift from the PMW side, it's not going to solve the problem of power chasing down their CVs. PMW's dive bomber, a couple of good hits on the Russians P72. It shows that he didn't have none of SD or many good supports. We've got blind again. There's a lot of guns on P72 at both sides, so I can understand why they're doing AAing, but it means that he's got 7 dive bomber pilots and 2 gunners, which has no spots for reps, engineers, and soft defense, so that's why it's fragile. The bombs in the north for the Russian Alliance team are trying to come south, but no, they're getting picked off. and now the POW's here, and he's just going to pick off as soon as that. Yeah, so as soon as that P-72 went down, that's it. They've lost all offensive capabilities. So Russian Alliance are going to lose this game, and they're going to go to the third place playoff against the loser of the second semi-final, which is TNF versus Banff, and the winner of this match is obviously going to be the winner of TNF versus American. So that'll be Banff. Sorry, that'll be PMW playing whoever. That's unlikely to go crash. Now that's the bitch about this game. If you play a one game and a one-off, but you could do best of 3. But the problem when you do games like best of 3, it means that you're less likely to be crash related. You can always come back and follow up game rather than putting all the pressure in this one particular game. But it takes a lot longer because this tournament was basically quarter-final, semi-final, final, and it was 3 matches. If you do best of 3 for the finals, and that makes it a 6-game or a 5-game. You can do the semi-finals and quarter-finals. It just takes a long time. So this thing was done in about an hour and a half to 2 hours this week, so that we could get it. It just sucks that, you know, we have crashes when the restarts, and then we have crashes in the game that dictate the outset of who wins. You know, it kind of sucks for Russian Alliance, because they were doing fairly well. They were basically going off the fighter heavy, 3CV fighter heavy, with 1 CV being super bombing, and then they had a variety of things before that, but they just didn't put those up, which was really effective. But, oh well, still on me, I guess. So now, this game's about to end. I'm going to do a commentary for the next match. Check out my YouTube channel, guys, if you want to watch the games. They're all pretty exciting and interesting. And thanks for watching the match. PMW wins. All kill.